Hi friends, this is your Lesson 12 exit ticket. So this is what your exit ticket is going to look like, but I want to go back to a problem example up here. This is in your problem set. You do not have to do this, but I just want to go over this example with you since I'm not here today. But you should have seen in your learning video that you're going to have a word problem very similar to this, and they're going to give you all of the numbers you need. They're going to give you the whole, and then they're going to give you the two parts. And one of those parts, and the two parts. One of those parts is always going to be 10. The other part's going to be a different number. But we are going to be subtracting 9 from our 10. Okay, so you should have practiced that in your learning video. But I wanted to go over this one with you really quickly before I showed you your exit ticket. So this word problem says, Bill has 16 grapes. Okay, that's where we got our whole, 16 grapes. 10 of them are on the vine, so that's one of our parts is 10. And 6 are on the ground. There's our other part of 6. Friends, we know that both of our parts added together equal our whole. So this has already been done for you. There's nothing for you to figure out. You're just plugging in those numbers into the number bond. Then your word problem says, Bill eats 9 grapes from the vine. So that's where this part comes in, and that's where we're going to be subtracting 9. So once you've gone ahead and put your numbers in your number bond, you're going to draw circles to match the number. So that's where they've drawn 10 circles right here. Pretend that this line doesn't exist right now. They drew 10 circles up here, and then they drew 6 circles down here. Well, Bill eats 9 of the grapes. So I want you to cross off 9 of these 10 grapes. You will see we know 9 plus 1 equals 10, so that's why there's 1 left over. So how many grapes does Bill have left? Well, friends, all you do now is just add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Bill now has 7 grapes, okay? We just counted up the ones that were not crossed off. Now, friends, I know there's a lot of steps to this problem. So if you are still confused about this problem, go back to the beginning and listen to it again. But this is your example for your exit ticket. So now let's go down to your exit ticket. It looks like this. So here is your word problem. Here is that number bond that you need to fill in. And then remember, next to each part in your number bond, that's where you're going to draw your picture, okay? Then you're going to cross off the 9 from the 10 and then see how many you have left. All right, so here's the problem. There were 16 books on the table. Friends, that's your whole. 10 of the books were about dinosaurs. There's one of your parts. 6 books were about a fish. There's your other part. Now, make sure you draw your pictures next to each part. So 10 books up here, 6 books down here. Remember, friends, don't just waste your time drawing books. You can just draw circles. A student took 9 of the dinosaur books. So we know there were 10. I want you to cross off 9 of them. 9. Somebody took 9 of the dinosaur books. Now we need to know how many are left on the table. So count those circles or picture that you did not cross off, and that's how many books are left on the table. Okay, friends, if you're still confused, go back to the beginning of this video and listen to the example again, and then hopefully you can finish the exit ticket. Okay, make sure you turn it into my table. The substitute will give it to me, and I'll take a look at them when I get back. Bye, friends. I miss you.